here. Today I thought I'd go ahead and film a favorites video for you guys because I haven't filmed one in a super long time. Am I crooked? And obviously I'm filming in a different environment. Actually not in a different environment, same setting, but just in a different location because I'm sitting here on the cuddler and I like the casual filming that I did while I was in Korea. I kind of want to bring some of that back. I just think it's like more conversational, like, you know, we're sitting here together just talking about beauty and makeup and stuff. So yeah, I'm doing it for this video. We've got the Beauty Breakdown sign in the back there having a little cameo. High five! Well, how I usually do favorites videos is I don't do them every month or even every season. I just kind of do them when I feel like I've accumulated enough products and fun stuff to share with you guys, and then I talk about it. Imagine that. I've really been enjoying this, and I picked this up kind of on a whim because I had seen this for years. Etude House has had this for years, and this is the Tear eyeliner. I like putting it like right above my black eyeliner. I don't know if you can see that, but it just, my camera. It just kind of gives it a little je ne sais quoi, like a little bit of a pop, you know what I mean? Following that, another like OG Etude House product that I never tried before that's been out for a while is this. Now this is the Rosy Tint Lips. I have mine in the shade number 7 Tea Rose. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I've just been really into kind of basic makeup. And this like matte kind of peachy lip has been really nice, just something easy that I can throw on that looks nice. A lot of you guys ask what I'm wearing whenever I'm wearing this color, so that's the color I've been really enjoying. Yeah, my makeup has pretty much been the same for the past like month or two. Next, highlighter. What I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, and it's something that I've been wearing a lot for the past like month, is this Exposed Highlight Amazonian Clay Highlighter from Tarte. Now I heard a lot about these. I think these have also been out for quite some time now, but I hadn't tried it until recently. And I love these highlighters. I have another shade, but this is actually the shade that I go towards most because it's kind of like a goldy, goes better with my like olivey skin tone. These smell like heaven on earth. They smell like cupcakes and vanilla and makes me hungry, and every time I put it on my cheeks I'm like, oh, it smells so good. So if you're wondering what highlight I've been wearing lately, it's this one. Maybe she's oily, maybe it's Tarte Amazonian Exposed Clay Highlighter. Okay, so now that I've talked about some makeup products that I've really been liking, let's move on to some skincare products. Now this product I actually have been using for like a year now. I'm surprised I haven't talked about this yet, probably because it's slightly boring, I guess. It's an eyelid cleanser. This is from xoxo, and this is my lid scrub, and it's just like a foam. It just comes out like a white foam. It's nothing spectacular to look at. But I have several eye conditions, which makes my eyes super sensitive, and so whenever I remove my makeup at the end of the day, I have to make sure that I thoroughly cleanse my eyes in between my eyelashes, all that kind of good stuff, and I have to make sure every single residue is off my eyes. So usually how I cleanse my skin is I use a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. Before I hop in the shower, I just work that on. Then I hop into the shower, rinse it off, use whatever cleanser I'm using at the time, and then when I hop out of the shower, I use a makeup remover to remove any leftover eyeliner or any stuff in between like my eyelashes. And then because that usually leaves a residue, like the makeup remover always leaves a little bit of a residue, since I use oil-based makeup removers, I use this to remove everything off so that my eyes are just like sparkly clean afterwards. And I like this because it's unscented, it's very gentle, and since I've used this, I find that I have a lot less eye issues when I'm using this. It's slightly expensive, but it lasts so long, and you really only need like half a pump, like this much, for your eyes. I just like go whoop, whoop, whoop with it. And yeah, so just saying this, if you have eye issues like me and you have to keep your eyes clean, xoxo is where it's at. Moving on to another cleanser that I actually picked up on a whim while I was in Korea. I needed more cleanser, so I bought this, which you've actually probably seen in one of my previous hauls. This is from Innisfree, and this is the Blueberry Rebalancing 5.5 Cleanser. When I was shopping for a new cleanser, I could not be bothered because I was in such a rush. I just like literally saw this was like 5.5 pH safe, okay, grab it. And I like cleansing foams because I feel like they really get my skin clean. This is really nice because obviously it's pH safe, so it doesn't throw off the pH of your skin. It's similar to the pH of your skin, so therefore it's better. And I just like this because it doesn't strip my skin. Also, it's very affordable. I think at the time I paid like 5,000 or 6,000 won for it, so really enjoy this, and this has been my morning cleanser as of late, so very nice. Now, if you guys follow me on my social media, you guys might know that I recently had a terrible allergic reaction all over my face and neck to a skincare product I was testing out, actually a skincare line that I was testing out. And so if you've ever experienced a rash or an allergic reaction like that, you know how unbelievably uncomfortable it is. It's on your face, it's itchy, it flakes, your skin peels. My skin just went through the ringer, and I'm going to do a video on how I treat my skin basically whenever I get reactions like that, because that's definitely not the first time that's happened to me. I have actually surprisingly very sensitive skin considering how many products I try. But the one product that I always use, that I go back to whenever I have it, is this guy here. And as you can see, I used it all up. I always have one of these on hand in my house because this is one of my favorite creams, and it's just a nice heavy cream that keeps my skin protected, puts a layer on my skin, helps keep it moisturized. It's unfragrant, so I don't have to worry about anything like that being on my skin. It's just amazing. And this is from Embryolisse. This is the Le Creme Concentrate. This has been very well touted for being like a great makeup primer. People like using it for all different skin types. It's just a very nourishing moisturizer for my skin. And basically, like I said, I use this for whenever I have a reaction like that. So I'll probably go into more depth about how, obviously I'll go into more depth about all that, and this when I make that video about how I help and take care of my skin when I do have a reaction like that. But I just want to give a shout out to my homie here because this thing was my savior. And I just threw it on the ground, sorry. Now, another product that I've been enjoying is from Laneige, and these are actually capsule sleeping packs. They're the White Plus Renew capsule sleeping packs to be exact, which is why they come in little guys like this. But I like this because it's a combination of a cream and a gel sleeping pack all in one. I get about 3 to 4 uses out of each of these. I have this one in here because this is actually the one I'm working on, so you guys can kind of see what that looks like. So this is the unmarred one here. You can see the cream and the gel, and this is my used one where it's all mixed together. Anyways, I really like these because I definitely see a difference in the morning whenever I use these. My skin looks so plump and it looks nice and bright, so I've been using these. They're slightly expensive, so I kind of try and use them for special occasions. But these are really nice. I've been using these lately. I gave a couple of these to my mom and my sister because I really liked how this made my skin look and feel. And Laneige for me is a brand of skincare, or a skincare brand that I just really like a lot of their products. So definitely a great sleeping pack, and it's just been really nice on my skin lately. Ever since I had that allergic reaction, my skin has been kind of touchy and sensitive, so I kind of try and stick to brands that I am familiar with. So Laneige has been something, actually I've been using a couple other Laneige products lately, but these in particular I really like. Now let's talk about fragrances. I think I've talked about fragrances like way back in the day, maybe like in the beginning of my YouTube days, but I have really been into clean fragrances. This is a new brand that I've been introduced to, and I wasn't super familiar with them. I had seen them before, but I have been trying these out. Oh my gosh, they smell heavenly. So the one that I've been wearing kind of during the day is from their Clean Reserve. This is in the scent Citron Fig. I usually gravitate towards kind of like citrusy, clean smells, so this has been really nice. Oh my gosh, I need to smell it one more time. So during the day I wear this, and I like these. The idea behind clean is that they're more environmentally friendly than a lot of other fragrances. Fragrances are actually very bad for the environment. If you're worried about that, you can definitely check these guys out. Me, I just really like the fragrances and how they smell, because they smell unique and they smell much more fresh than a lot of other fragrances, like not super heavy. At night, which sounds weird that I've been using a perfume at night, but I don't know, do you ever like get out of the shower and you put a little perfume on and just feel pretty? Like you can, I don't know, it just felt put together. Anyways, I've been using this one, so I've been keeping this in my bathroom. The fragrance is called Rain and Pear, and this is the Eau Fresh version. It's in the green bottle. But yeah, I'm a big perfume junkie, so I really like these, and only a couple of spritzes and you smell like a fantastic human being. So I really like those. Those clean fragrances are awesome. So now let's move on to some lifestyle stuff. These are things that I've been enjoying lately as well. I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about these before. These are called Choco-Rites, or the brand's Choco-Rite. These are protein bars, and I really like protein bars, and my issue with protein bars is that for me, the calories that are in a protein bar, sometimes they're like 200 to 300 calories. I'd rather just like sit down and eat a little something versus like having a protein bar. But a lot of times I'm not hitting my protein, the intake that I'm supposed to be hitting every day, so I need something like a protein supplement. These I really like because they're just a little compact bar. These are 100 calories each, 10 grams of protein, 1 gram net carb, and they're sugar-free, so they're not gonna spike your insulin. But I like these because it's like a nice little snack, it's compact, I get some protein in, and for a protein bar, these actually taste pretty nice. I usually don't really like protein bars, if I'm gonna be completely honest, because I think they taste like caca, but these are pretty good tasting. I mean, obviously they're not like, oh, delicious like candy bars, like some advertisements say, but they're definitely a better tasting protein bar than I've tried. I get mine from iHerb, and my code is MLK760 if you want to use that. But if you're shopping on iHerb anyways, just throw in my code and I can buy some more Choco-Rites. Oh, and I like the cookies and cream flavor. Oh, and another thing, they also come in bigger sizes, so if you want the small size, make sure you're getting the small 100 calorie size, because I know they do have like bigger sizes, but like I said, I like the small sizes. They're kind of like a nice little treat. Okay, so the last thing that I'm gonna be talking about for this favorites video is a book. Now, number one, I've really been into this show on Bravo called Southern Charm. I feel like if I were in another life, in another person's body, I would be a Southern belle. I feel like it just pertains to me very well, and I relate to the show a lot for some reason. But anyway, so one of the people on it, Patricia, she has this book called The Art of Southern Charm. So basically this book is about like etiquette, how to decode party invitations, how to throw cocktail parties, different recipes, just how to be a Southern belle. And yeah, I just really liked it. It's a super easy read. Like I burned through this in like one night, couple hours, and it's just kind of a fun read. If you watch the show, it's even more fun to read because she makes references to the show. You're like, oh yeah, I remember watching that. So I like this and also the show Southern Charm. I like a lot of Bravo shows. It's kind of like my guilty pleasure. Anyways guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you don't mind kind of like the more casual filming location. I feel like it's kind of fun to change it up every once in a while. I get bored, honestly, sitting behind that desk all the time filming in the same spot. So I hope you enjoyed. I will leave links in the description box, as I always do, for all the products that I talked about in this video, so you can see where to pick them up. And let me know in the comment section down below if you've been enjoying anything in particular, whether it's books or shows or products or food. I would love to read them. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!